I've got a few really juicy sweet peaches left in my refrigerator, and they're almost too juicy to eat them out of hand. So I thought, I think I'll make some peach vinaigrette. Now this is so easy and so delicious on fresh greens with some fresh blueberries and a little blue cheese. You'll love it. You've just got to try it. So the first thing I needed to do was take one peach and get it peeled. Remember a couple weeks ago I showed how to peel a peach? You drop it into a pot of boiling water, leave it there for about 30 seconds, gently drop it into a bowl of ice water, and if you leave it there for just a few seconds until it's cool enough to touch it, the peelings will just slip right off of the peach, so you can skin or peel the peach that way. Then to make this vinaigrette, I just have to quarter the peach. So I've got 2 pieces in there. I'll add the other 2 pieces. I've got 2 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice, and I like to use my little juicer that I have here because it catches the seeds before I pour it into my blender. You could also do this in a food processor. If you have a little mini food blender, that would be perfect. I don't happen to have one, so I'm going to use my full-size blender. So I've got the peaches in there, some lemon juice, and then the other ingredient that makes it so tasty and sweet is some rice vinegar. If you're not familiar with rice vinegar, it's used a lot in Asian cooking, and it's actually brewed from rice, and it's a lot sweeter and milder than regular vinegar, so it doesn't give you that bite that you get from just regular distilled white vinegar. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Now when you go to the grocery store, you can usually find it in the Asian section of the grocery store. And you'll probably see that there's just plain rice vinegar and some seasoned rice vinegar. And if you read the ingredients, you'll notice on the seasoned rice vinegar that oftentimes there's sugar or sodium added to it. So today I'm just using the plain rice vinegar. It's not seasoned and there's nothing added to it. So I've got that in there, and then I'm going to put in, well, maybe I'll wait with the honey. Let's puree this just a little bit. It's going to be a little bit noisy. You can see how fast that purees right up nice and smooth. I'm going to gradually add a 1/4 cup. And let me just put this little top on here first. I'm going to gradually add a 1/4 cup of Enova oil. You can use canola, but Enova oil is a blend of soy and canola, and it has no flavor. So I'm going to use that today, but you sure could use canola oil. Now I'm just going to give it a little bit of a taste. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of honey, about a teaspoon of honey. And there you go. Blend it up a little bit more. And like I said, it's delicious over fresh greens with some blueberries and blue cheese. Give it a try, experiment a little bit. I'm Sue Doden, and now we're cooking.